Now back end out nicely here. Stay on the gas. Yeah, good. Beautiful.
Okay, Kimmy, we need to keep working all 4 tyres, please. Keep working all 4 tyres.
Yes, I'm doing all the time. We don't have to remind them to check it.
Blankets on the tires as quickly as we can.
Yeah.
Come on, guys.
So the plan is we will get at least 10-minute warning before we have the restart. So if you want to jump
Okay,
out.
but where's the blankets?
Yeah.
You allowed to put it on then. Stop saying that you put it. Let's put them on. Found them, put them on.
I was bleeding, nothing to believe in, leaving all my pressure and mistakes. Wanted better, nothing to remember, so I'm freeing up my brain. Take me flying, bring me the horizon, float above the world that I'll erase. Wipe it clean and feed me dopamine, 'cause I don't wanna feel my face. 'Cause I need love, breathing in the heat of rolling to the beat. I want it in my chest.
'Cause I dance better when I'm high.
Getting copyright strikes for royalty-free music kind of sucks. Maybe that means they sold the rights. Now they're trying to hijack people's shit. What whack shit? That pressure. Always with the pressure.
Did you see what that guy did? He just pushed me off his front. He just hit me that I went wide, so that's not very nice.
That's all right. We're not worried about it. Like, subscribe, give a thumbs up button. If you look in the links there, you can see where the different channels we're on. We do the horizontal on Twitch, and we do this vertical thing on YouTube. Some people like either or, I guess, I don't know. So hit the thumb, check out the Twitch, follow there, just uncheck the notifications on both of them. That's something else entirely. But no. This thing's on. I often say you shouldn't hang the microphone, like, you know, in an awkward position because it won't pick up. That's the way to do it right there. So today we've got the new full force thing going on. That's like a new deal with a firmware upgrade. You know, you got to do the driver on your PC or whatever you use to do driver updates, and then you flip that onto your wheelbase. So I went with the classic version because, like, I'm not using the app. You know, you follow. So, like, there's like a Fanatec like app, like 1.110. So it's a combination of Fanalabs and the other program. So we're not doing those though. We're good with that. We're just doing the classic because, you know, we're using it on PlayStation. So it did have a driver update. It did actually list the updated driver, and the notes for that driver listed the full force. Like low, it said it addressed low volume of full force. So I had no idea that they had that stuff like in these newer motors, or a driver that I had already probably had anyway. So we're just gonna do exactly what we did yesterday, the best of our ability. Maybe a new track, I don't know. Maybe I'll take a crack at Yas Marina, and then I'll try a different track so I'm not like wasting time. Shit, maybe I won't even do Yas Marina. Maybe I'll just do another track because I really got to get going on my my 100% campaign. Gotta get that money. Oh wait, I should turn this shit on, shouldn't I? Hopefully it turns on. So I did it all wrong too. I updated it through a USB hub. I didn't feel like stretching it over or moving anything to get it to the PC. So I just dumped it into the hub that it covers the microphones and stuff, and whatchamacallit, the cameras. Like the same one that like uses this camera. Hi. That button, this button. And then let's turn our Govee lights to the game capture. So what I have here is I have my daughter's drawing tablet. It's a Wacom tablet, and it creates a an additional video output source that I can address as the video capture. So the Govee app thinks that Wacom is producing the game capture image, so like, you know, the actual like game footage, and then it creates the signal to the lights in the room to present what it's seeing on that screen. You can arrange that actually in the app too. I did it to the best of my ability, so it's kind of like a halo, and then there's like some background and a forefront stuff. I've been thinking about redoing it because I have some extra lights too. I've been thinking about taking this light array over here that is on this wall and actually putting it in the ceiling, and then using another monitor stand type light that I have over here on a shelf that I have. So there it is, yay. Everything's working, it looks like. So let's watch the movie and you get to see how these lights work out and stuff like that. And I'll put my microphone on, we'll drive this car. I gotta take one crack at Yas Marina for sure. Just to see what the different force feedback feeling is. Hopefully it's not weird or anything. I don't have to do anything stupid to it. We'll see.
Yeah.
Righto, so you can see us on Twitch. The link's up there if you're on YouTube. If you want to see it from Twitch, there's a link in there to go to YouTube, and vice versa. So, whichever you need, vertical or horizontal, I got it. Make sure you like, subscribe, and stuff like that. That's the best thing to do. Be right back. I gotta go get a different shirt. I don't want to like wreck this one. I'm gonna get wild. Alright, so somewhere in here, I got a frickin' copyright strike yesterday, and I think it's bullshit. I disputed all of it, because everything I use is fucking royalty-free. Otherwise, I wouldn't use it. Dork faces. It bothers me when they send me emails like that. I'm telling you, it's bullshit. This one time, I got a copyright strike from fucking Russia. I was so pissed. Hold on a second. We're almost there. Smacking that microphone. Don't smack at a microphone. All right, so yeah, I did a short on YouTube or whatever, and I used a song that allowed me to use. It provided the song for me, and then after I posted it, and like it got like some views or whatever, I got a fucking email or whatever from Sony Music Russia to stop using it or like copyright or something stupid like that. I'm so pissed. I'm like, how in the hell do I get copyright strike in Russia? Oh fuck, I ain't Russian. Half the room red, but I ain't Russian, dog. It's because of the game red and blue on the screen. Damn it. Anyway, I got my Hey Dudes on. It's snowing like a son of a bitch out right now. So, I got that going for me. Coffee, water, and we'll be back outside trying to get a heart attack. I don't know, I think I'm too young for that still. I hope. Where's the wood? Knock on wood. Alright, so, full force update. Button module endurance update. Hello YouTube, hi to my family at home. Here we go, hi to my family at home. Hello YouTube. Hello Twitch. Talk it to me. Let's look and see if I'm hooked up on this. Because like it didn't freeze actually, it was just me not knowing the goddamn buttons. Oh, well that doesn't work now. Hopefully I'm all set. Yeah. That's great. Alright, so what we're going to do, we're going to go do one quick whack at a comparison lap, let's call it, on Yas Marina. I got a rumble in my tummy though, so like I said, 26 miles. Bom, bom, bom. I'm going to make sure that I use dial on my funky switcher. Oh, no, I didn't do it there. Shit. I remember to do that. So yeah, let's call this the comparison lap because we want to make sure that we have like a good baseline. This thing not right. We'll have to see. Maybe I have to calibrate it. I know how to do that, right? You just hit the button and then you do these two, right? See here, I bet you I can do it. Right, and then it's, oh, it's these two. No, not that. What'd I do? Mang! What'd I do? Shit. I don't know, man. It's probably fine. I'll figure it out. I don't want to get bounced out again. So anyway, welcome. Welcome down to the basement. As all are welcome. Make sure you like, subscribe, uncheck the bell. Got the Asher Racing thing up here. I guess it doesn't change. Is it like accurate? Looks like it. Looks like it just doesn't switch unless I'm in the car, I guess. Take a look and see if that works. Cause like one time I had to like reset it or I wasn't sure if it worked or not. I don't really pay attention to it, you know what I mean? Like one of those things that flashes at me, it, you know, gives me that, you know, I guess, what do you call it, that full, you know, in-car experience, even in the Gran Turismo. I like it, it's fun. For what I'm doing, it's baller. Like top level, like you couldn't get any more, like you could try and do like a little motion rig or something like that on this, probably too. That would be like the next level. The only thing that would be next level, motions. But that's, then you start like, you know, I don't know. I don't even want to begin to talk about that kind of stuff. Get a fucking Mazda. All right, hey dude's on. All right, different wheel, so I don't know if that's like a good comparison or not. I remember missing shifts. With this wheel. A lot. I mean, it's a different sound. Like the ultimate like sim racing like version of Lance Stroll. You know what I mean? With all this money and no talent. I don't know what that feels like in comparison. It looks like everything's working on like the dot thing or whatever. That's cool. I don't know if it felt any different. Like the shifts felt better. That's good, right? I don't know if like the update encompasses like the paddle module, but it definitely has something to do with the button module. It doesn't say what, but there was a driver firmware update for that, and there was also one for the motor that, like I said, addressed the full volume or low full force volume or something like that, or low volume full force. So like, you know, some kind of subtlety or whatever, or, you know, the ability to put a higher frequency through the system. Dude, I used a ton of track. I'm not mad at that lap. Just go out there and throw it down, so. Playa. Car looks good. Right? Isn't that what really matters? Car looks good. Looks better than the old dude driving it. But man, I was checking it out. I was putting this shirt on. I was like, damn, man. I'd be using the conditioner and everything. It just don't work. I think it's this weird, like, you know, all these hats. I don't want to knock my merch supply there, but I got a lot of RaceBook hats and simgear.club hats, and every single one of them's from China. Every one of them. Maybe they like motherfuckers to go bald, I don't know. This is an ugly goddamn car, man. Like the front of it's okay, it looks a little bit good, man, but then you get to the back and it's like the dog turns around real quick and farts on you or something like that. It is ugly as ugly can be. I've always managed to say that about this car. Like some of the older, you know, GT3 cars they've had have not been this ugly in the rear. I mean, I guess that's what you want your competitors to see. Your funky ass as you drive away, but I don't know, man. All right, let's do a different track because I got other tracks to do. I think it's cool, you know what I mean? Like I've said, it's been cool for a while, and I was on 4.6.8, so it was officially, I think, available in that system of firmware. So, I mean, I had said it was good all along, so shame on me. So how do you do that again? How do you calibrate, self-calibrate? Okay, Google, how do I self-calibrate my Fanatec wheel? Remind me, please. Oh, shit. I think I got the manual right over here. Okay, Google, I think I got the manual right here. Chill, bro. Right. Oh, you know what it is? I got it. I got it. Did it. Got it. So you hit the setup wheel or setup button, and then you press both joysticks in on the button module if you have button module endurance. So I don't think it's anything other than, because like I did this, right? I did this yesterday because I'm a dork. Can't do it. Like, well, yeah, I can do it. I'm a baller. Got it. I feel comfortable with that. That's dorktastic. All right, we don't want to do this one. Let's go somewhere else. Do I have this one? No, let's do this one. I like this track. So begins our European campaign. So continues, because I know I got at least one more of this, and I just did that Mideast Asia one or whatever they call that one. So this thing still cocks right a little bit, and there's like, I don't think there's anything you can do about it. These things like have been notoriously cocked like, you know, one direction or the other just due to the nature of the shaft. It goes in, and then like it's kind of like notched. So like there's like this little like I don't even think it's like steel or anything. I think it's like a carbon shaft or whatever that they, you know, epoxy the magnets to, because it's not like a pancake. It's like it's considered an outrunner. So like the magnets I think are on the outside, but it still has to have like a core magnet, and they just glue it to a whatchamacallit, the like the center. It's like a rotor or whatever. So they glue it to whatchamacallit, the shaft, which is, like I said, I think it's like a carbon. It's not like, you know, a metal or anything like that, because like it's right here, ding ding ding. I've had it apart a little bit, but you know what I mean, just enough to add the QR2s. All right, so 3-sector 1, good, I like it. I like my odds here, baby. Let's go. I'll try not to use the handbrake in this car because it'll be effing crazy enough. This is the first car I ever want to race with on this game. Oh! In sport mode. It was like GT3 sport mode, like something or other. the car I had before Porsche, a real manufacturer, began, and it was all Porsche all the time. Shit. Yeah, I went back and tracked my last Gran Turismo Sport race because I did not stream on YouTube when I did a Gran Turismo race in the sport mode, and it was 2020 February. Still not there. Busters. Sarah, what did I do wrong? You gotta coach me better than that. Damn it. Oh, an entry here. Gotta drive it harder in here. Short shift action. That'll do it. Whew. I would rather click them off and move on and see if I can get another one. 3 sectors in a lap, it's possible. Stranger things have happened than coming in here and one slamming it. One door slam. I'm done. Get him, killer. Right in there. Don't fret. You don't even need to worry about it. Okay, don't have to hit the handbrake yet, but you're thinking about it. What do I gotta do next? Oh, I gotta go up the hill? How far? All the way. Oh. Woo! To check out the data logger, you can see, here, let's do that. I love this thing. Fun to look at, actually. So here me not knowing where I'm at and what the full sector is. I know this now. It's good to go for the next little lap. Yeah. Yeah, I would have done that differently. I didn't use the handbrake though. Not yet. Didn't at all. All there. Nice and still in good shape. Little bow ties and everything. There it is. Whoa! It just did it by itself. I didn't touch the damn handbrake, okay? Wow. The foul driving car, man, is all I remember when I had to drive it. And you know what? It still is a foul driving car.
It's lights out and away we go.
Good, right? Yeah, we're good. All right, no touchy the handbrake if you can. Holy smokes. That funky ass ghost, man, scared the hell out of me. Should be way ahead of it, but I'm not. All right. Got this. No, but that's good. You know what I mean? You gotta build yourself up to it. You can't just push it in there, right, Sarah? Fucking sending it. That's how Al and I used to do it. That's how the old Max Recoil and I used to do it. How about that? Give it to him.
I just dive down in here real hard and use your door to turn. What? I passed you, bro.
Just hold it out there, and once you see that inside sausage curve or whatever, pop it over there to the inside. I'm surprised I didn't get an out for that. Whew. Hate this car. I'm ready to be done with this car already. Tell you what. I'll never drive this car again unless they make me. Whew. Got no rear view mirror, man, or no rear glass. You can't see out of the back of it. That's, I mean, I guess that's cool, but once again, we're looking at the ugly car. The car, she's ugly. But it goes fast. Fuck it. Alright, next. Sector 3. We're at here. We're only at 9 miles. Okay. Here. I turned in a little too early, I think. I gotta wait till I see the corner, actually. Braking point was right. The turn-in was off. Oh, so close. That's bronze? Oh, man. I thought I was a lot closer than I thought I was, I guess. Back to the old drawing board, eh? Yikes. Ooh. Popped up over the curb. No bueno. Might have to use the handbrake. Coming up the corner! Shit. Oh, dog. Is it time again already? It is snowy as butts out there, dog. Really want to go out there yet? Oh. Guess not. Whoa. Blue light. Alright, I gotta beat this ghost. Wow, look at that. Didn't work though. I might have to use the handbrake for this. Wee-ah! Slot machine. 50-50 chance you'll make it. Woohoo! I tried to straight line that. That was not working. This car. Almost did it, see? So yesterday was fun. So, couldn't get Grok to work, but I did get Grok to recall the story about the ice, talking about my butt and all that other stuff, the Grok, the Tesla AI. And then that worked, and then it stopped working. I don't know what else happened. I don't know why it stopped working. Use the handbrake, see? Had to, I was talking. But anyway, lots of problems with funny old, FSD or whatever, like. And then it was driving the Pirellis on the snow was kind of dicey. Like, that was kind of weird, because, like, there's a couple of streets, like, in the neighborhoods that haven't been plowed, or like, like plowed over and iced. So anyway, that particular corner or street that I had to go on, because like this is why I'm coming back to it, because I said fudge instead of the F-bomb. Christmas Story, we saw a light, like the great prize in the window, like the leg lamp, and I had to turn around, so I had to drive on ice with the tires. It was, but the Grok thing was fun, because like everybody knows Grok is like insane. So my Grok is no exception. Grok is insane. Fill you in on the Grok story. Grok, I'm driving down the street, like I'm talking to it. And I said, "You didn't know you're driving? What the F?" And I said, "Hey, watch out for ice up there." And I'm like, "What do you mean?" I said, "I sensed your butt cheeks there, or something." I'm like, "Oh, dude, you're weird." But yeah. it admitted to it. Because like I asked it about it, and it totally admitted to it. I was shocked. I remember. Maybe it was just being agreeable. Who knows? When the AI Terminators ask us to turn around before they shoot us, I bet you they'll say please. Where am I going to get the time? Not there. Gonna go into the pits. Huh! Alright, focus up. From a good Italian car to a bad one. Uh-oh. Nope. Shit. Gotta stay out later for that corner. Gotta do everything else up to that point, and then I gotta hang it out later and then drop it in there. Parts. Didn't wait long enough. The final sector, and then it's the lap. So we're looking good. Whoa, wrong side of the track. Woo! I think I got something for it. Rock and roll, baby. This is fucking Barcelona. Whoa, no! I don't want to take that extra mileage. Get out of there. Maybe if I start on the right side of the track, it'd be better. Oh! I had it. I don't know how I ended up over the edge there like that. A little too much speed, I guess. Too much speed on the weight transfer. Fire engine red up that that left rear. Poop. so close. What are you doing? Why are you showing me this? I want to retry. All right. Here. Lots of cut. Nah, off. Like I always say, I know exactly what I want to do and where I want the car to be. I just got to get it there. Ugh. I can drive this piece of crap just like my John Deere tractor. It feels about the same. I'm on rear axle all stupid. Oh! Herb, wheels in the sky, man. Wheels in the sky, lap time dies. I hate you, car. Ah! At least I did the same lap time, right? That's promising. Yeah. Here. Burn it. Too much spin. So I'm too on the curb, I think, there. I think I gotta try and work my way out in, like, the other corner. Oof, so close. Right here. Rolls past mileage. Yay! Telling you, the new feedback, I don't feel like an immediate like difference or change, but like it just feels like better, more of the same, I guess. My professional opinion, if it counts for anything. getting the same lap time. That's disheartening. Coffee might make it better. Gotta go here. See the orange there, get it? Cut way track. Second gear. Ride the curb, you get better grip. Go for exit here. Don't lose it. A little bit of curb, a lot of curb here maybe. Oh, I had a double tap. Might be it. Got it. Whoosh. Nailed it. Yeah. Oh, fuck. Good news. Now we get to do laps. Yay! Wow, wow, wow. I'm gonna fucking hit the handbrake 3 times. Yeah, I lost a little bit there. Like it. Woof! Throw a smoker up there with a guy behind you. Like it. Very, very nice. Still hate this thing's cocked, but you know, what are you gonna do? Well, I guess I could put it on the these things too. Thought about that. Can't see it for shit, but I also can't press the buttons. But yeah, that's a good way to do it too. You can actually hold it, look at it, and then get it perfectly leveled. What I'm talking about here is I'm using a bubble level on the my button module endurance to get like the perfect wheel center calibration, even though it always cocks to the right because it's in first edition's GTDD Pro. Oh, data logger. Let's look at the data logger. Because when the car goes around, you can see it get that wiggle at the top of the hill there. See the braking zone down here. So those blips are shifts, I think. Like right there, shifts. I'm gonna let it play again because I was more looking at the shifts than I was the actual car itself. Yeah, that's definitely what that is. Those are shifts. Shift. Second gear, third gear, fourth gear, third gear, second gear. Wiggle up here. Shows the wiggle. See that? That's so good. I like this. This is cool. Here's the thing though. You were supposed to be able to do this before, like with an app, and then take, you know, stuff onto your game, and then like, you know, do open world S, like they kind of like alluded to in the thing. I don't know if anyone really remembers that kind of promise. Like back in the day, it was a flash in the pan, maybe a rumor, maybe not. You know what I mean? Oh. I know I remember it. I think it had something to do with owning a really expensive Nissan, maybe, is what it was. Maybe it's just me. I don't remember things very well. I'm getting old. The statute of limitations of having to, like, you know, pay that out is probably expired. Who knows? All right, I'm gonna fucking send a lap. We're at the perfect time limit. We're at an hour and like we're at 36.5 miles. So we're over mileage. Dude, my guy is red and hot. He's up there running and running. Got me running and passing and running and passing. Oh. So this is the new stuff, man. I think it's, like I said, I think it's not bad. Like, I mean, honestly, like maybe I should try it on dirt or something like that. Try it on some other things. Go back to Montreal. Go back to Montreal. I've been to that track for other things and stuff like that, and like it was interesting. We were gonna go into the city. I wanted to really bad, but there was like a food riot or something. I think. Oh, it was like fucking Dune or something. The train tunnels actually got closed. The train from the island to the mainland or whatever, because like the racetrack is an island, kind of like Yas Marina. All right. Enough talk. Time to race. I love this track. Everybody knows it. Take some gear out. All right, ready? Go! Tires are hot. Wait for it. Now. Holy smokes, that's so slow. Ah, at least I got a good ghost to whoop up on a little bit. Jeez, gotta go 2 seconds faster. Holy shit. Oh man, I want to just go back at it. I want to watch this terrible. I'll watch this lap from the guy in the rearview mirror. Hopefully 2 seconds back. Everything's working beautifully. Alright. Alright, not gonna make it. Alright. Not gonna make it. Definitely not gonna make that one. Get her back. Get her load back down. I missed my mark. Blatantly missed my mark. Do it like you mean it. All right, watch your spot. There it is. Right. Get it. All right. Got one. Just need to get one more. All right. Gonna go deep. Gonna go to the 100 board. Go strong up the hill. Gotta lift a little bit here. Go. Point out. Open that wheel. Into the bridge now. Down, go. Swim. Michael Phelps. All right, get real. See what I mean? I want to do this. Ah, too far out. But yeah, so what I was gonna say is I want to kind of like drift out and then kind of not go to the inside as much at apex. I want to be off a little bit more so I can drive off the straightaway harder. I know where I want to be. Just getting it there every goddamn time. No handbrake. No gold yet either. Maybe something going on there. Right here, gotta wait. Third one. Now. Off. if I can get anything back from this. I know what that noise was. I know that noise. I freeze the camera. I unfreeze camera. Hold on. One moment. Which one is it? Dude. Whew. He's back. Road camera has been rectified. I think. Yeah, it's there. Looks like it. Man. They don't make this stuff easy, do they? Sounds like fun, and then, yeah, you know. I'm gonna have to go and just call it maybe and go shovel. About that time. What time is it? When is it supposed to stop? They say. Oh gosh. Just whacked into some stuff. Yes, I can take care of that for you. That is. Maybe McDonald's. Okay, I got about 15 minutes. How about that? Yeah, snow ends likely to end in 15 minutes. So that means I gotta go and do driveway and sidewalk. How about that? Then I can do all that other stuff. Oh, I almost took my Hey Dudes off. Don't ever take your Hey Dudes off. All right. So, like I said, you know, everything works. You know, like what are you gonna say when everything works? You know what I mean? That's what the guy told me, like, what was it? About 10 years ago, I've had Fanatec. 10 years now, I think I've had Fanatec products, I think. Yeah, I think I got my first one in, like, 2016, maybe, or something like. I don't know, when did the first one become available for PlayStation 4? That's when I got my first Fanatec. The day it came out for PlayStation 4, they announced it, I pre-ordered it. And the dude was like, you should just be glad it works. I'm like, what? I'm okay. Meant for high-end PC. Oops. All right. Fair enough. Whoops. That was just bad anyway. But listen, as soon as I stand up with these Hey Dudes on, my lower back immediately starts hurting. Do not ever buy these for like actual like shoe type things. Like, if you want to have a hurt ass out on vacation, take them to vacation with you and forget them. You get them as a gift, re-gift them. Better off being barefoot. All right, hit it. Nowhere near it. But it's a new run, mate. Fantastic. Brilliant. You've done it. Fuck. Such a hard lap. I like it. It's good. Trying to do everything right. Shit. Not chasing that anymore. Start over. Give her a rip. Tater chip. I won't be able to do much with a 1 second slowdown. Found one. I think I'm supposed to shift at the post. Let it rev out. Nope, not gonna make it. So I gotta brake, decelerate somewhere in between the 100 board and that green thing. So like there's green, like turf on the exit of pit lane. See it? Right there. Just won't make it if you do it. That's like the latest point I've been able to make the corner, but it doesn't seem to gain me any time, so I'm gonna try and back it up more. Just rev it out, fifth. Right there, shift. So, I think right here. Strong. Wait, pause. Wait for the third one. Wait, I went too early here. I gotta wait till I see that, yeah. Oh, that's still too much. Nope. Good try, though. I think, like I said, I think it's a good model. I think everything is fun. How that translates to a long race with this new power pack thing, that's for everyone else to decide, because we ain't there. I'm sure it's just like getting a new game, because that's the price. Ooh, I lost it. Yeah, because this stuff, I mean, I can't tell you, you know, from earlier, other than, you know, from yesterday to today. Feels the same, just a little bit more of it. So, nice, subtle, you know. When they do firmware updates, you shouldn't notice anything unless they add, like, you know, compatibility for a new device or something like that. Uh-oh. Not gonna be it. Sad but true. Got 8 minutes. Alright, I'm gonna wait. Nope. So I definitely had more top speed by shifting like that, because I couldn't stop the car at the same place, obviously. Well, that's good to know. There. I want to do this. I'm gonna wait for it. Oh, I lost it. I had to bobble the throttle. Every time I do that, I lose so much time. Try that, that's new. gotta find a half a second. I mean, it's out there. A lot of places. I'm afraid to look at the data logger because it would like expose my like over eagerness for every apex. To ruin the front end of this car. I really don't like this car though. I just need a half a second more. Come on, GT. Give it to me. Stop bullshitting me. Give it up. I'm ready to do the recenter calibration again. You know, I could probably just hit it into whatchamacallit, PC mode. And that would probably be sufficient to knock it off the system, to not have it like do the thing, and then bring it right back with the mode button. That's the nice thing about this newer wheel is because it's got the mode button thing as opposed to having to like do some kind of crazy like Contra style like 80s like button code to like get infinite live or something just to like change settings. So I always felt like, you know, when I originally got Fanatec products, it was like you know, in order to change modes, you had to make sure you hit it right and like, you know, God forbid something happens, you know what I mean? All right. Gotta make this last one the best one. So stick in it, shift, downhill, go to the 100 board, hard. Hit it. Wait for it. Go. Go all the way to the orange. Get down to the inside. It's okay. Drive out hard. Still in it. I missed every apex on that lap that's behind me. Maybe hit this one. See? I gotta quit this lap. Yeah, I hit that one apex better than that. So. You know what section we nailed on this lap? That was it. Because we did perfect up to that point. 100. Little pause. Drive hard. also did that section better. So close. Lost the stupid heart rate monitor. It's blinking in my face. That don't work. This no work. I have another one of these, I think, somewhere. I'd have to locate it. Just a bracelet for the heart rate monitor because it came in like a 2-pack, 2 different like sizes or something like that. Maybe it was yeah, it came with 2. Dose. All right, stay in it. Now. All right, remember, right here. Yeah. Now you're talking. Got the hammer on myself. Spool it up, baby. Last one, best one, as Sensei always says. Right in underneath the time limit, too. Come on now. Love it when a plan comes together. Where's my cigars? Come on. Smoke them if you got them. By the thinnest of the hair. Now I get to go out and shovel snow if I dare. Fucking... The Grinch is here, my dear. Come on. Give it to me. I don't have to ever drive this car again for a long time. Seriously, I don't like this car. You can go back and probably see the race that I won in this car. It would be on my YouTube channel 10 years ago, actually, almost like to the month. Whenever the first opportunity to race sport mode online, the original like exhibition tournament, was the very first race I ever live streamed. Everybody thought I was nuts for doing that. doing it all this time. I've never stopped. I think my first streams were of like project cars though. Like my first content that I added up on there. Consider that my first, sim racing commercial. I'm gonna let that play again for a minute because I earned it. Get another copyright. Nice. This is like the only song I like. Me playing this game lately. Ghost of me. Gonna be up into the attic now. I guess I should just bring everything down, and then when she gets back, she can just pick through it, and I can put it up in the attic. I don't know what I'm gonna do. It's gonna be a fucking mess. It's probably a mess out there right now. I'm gonna go right after the left side of the driveway, and then like I told my neighbor, I said, whether or not I gotta go right is, the problem. So like if I gotta go, I can just go left and do her side of the driveway, and then like I can not worry about the rest of it, then it's good to go. But like I had to go like all the way up, like around the side of the house that goes all the way up to the right, and then come back around. So but if I gotta go right, man, it's kind of hard to go left. It's like, yeah. But my wife has birthday at 11:30, so I have 22 minutes to shovel that side of the driveway before she gets back. What happens is when the cars go over it, doesn't matter what car, it doesn't matter if it's an electric car or not, it pulverizes that snow into like a nice ice. So like when the delivery people come, or like whenever anybody comes, there's a high risk potential for ass blasting. So yeah, totally pleased, man. This is fun. Like I like this. I told dude, I was like, this new wheelbase and stuff like that, like, or the new game, like with the new firmware and like the Fanatec stuff is pretty fucking good. I bet you it's just as good on the Thrustmaster too. This Match Recoil, he's always had Thrustmaster stuff, and I've always used Fanatec stuff. Like, until we left the Gran Turismo world and moved on to PC, and then he uses a VRS and I use a SimGar. Go figure, right? Still no answers on my computer thing or whatever. I should, they gave me a survey. Down here. They gave me a survey for, you know, the work that they did or whatever. You know, mind you, like I brought it in as usual. They say, you know, blah, 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 what was wrong. I tell them, you know, and then they do like a bunch of unrelated stuff that I've already done. You know what I mean? And then tell me that they've done that, which really isn't doing anything, because when I went back and asked them, because I had the presence of mind to ask them, I said, so hey, do you, you know, can you tell me which drivers you checked and which ones were out of date, if there were any? They said they don't have that information. And I'm like, what the why would you do it then if you're not gonna document it? So like, what if I ask you? You know what I mean? I'm just supposed to take your word for it? 3 stars, woohoo! That's crazy talk. Dude, I like doing this, man, let me tell you. It'd be a hard day to get me to argue with getting 1 million credits for doing something like this. I like it. I like it. 2 days remaining until some other stuff comes up. Voodoo. There's a couple of races, I guess. What, at Goodwood? What's that Goodwood? Oh, 400 Cup. Yeah, I gotta do this one. This is gonna be a good one. I'm excited to do this one. I'm not excited to do this one, but I'll probably do this one next. Like tomorrow, I'll probably do this one. And then, what else? So I'll do this one, and then maybe I'll do this one in between. This one is going to be a lot of fun too, because I really like this car. I use this car to basically do all of the 700 touring car races.
It's lights out and away we go.
Want to look in here. I buy that for an engine ticket. I don't even want to buy that car. Never drive it. It's a fucking stupid car. This car too, I never drive it. It's a stupid car. For an engine ticket, mind you. Love this car though. This is the last car I drove on Gran Turismo Sport before I stopped doing Gran Turismo Sport and stopped playing Gran Turismo altogether. I think it was the first car I drove on, no, it wasn't the first car I drove. I don't remember the first car I drove on this game. It's probably the Ford Focus. Radical is an awesome car. It's on iRacing too. Like, I'll try and do it on iRacing, because eventually I get documents and I have to turn on iRacing and start doing that stuff. Not a matter of if, it's when the documents come. I got to start doing some AI racing at, whatchamacallit, it's Charlotte this week, and I don't know what car we're going to do or any of that stuff. I'm just going to let him tell me all that stuff again, because he's pretty much, like I said, he has an idea of what he wants to do, and I just see what's possible with it. Oh, hold on a second. Before we do that, let's look at this. Yeah, whatever my Radical is, performance-wise, I think it's like 700. Maybe 600. Maybe I used it for 600. I don't know. That's looking like it. I probably used it for 600. Yep, there it is. 600. I used it for all the TC 600 racing. So this car. Do I have that paint job? Got it, car. Come on, you get it. Hush. So where do I find my paint jobs again? I gotta try and put the right paint job on this for the holiday, because I love that stuff. That was like some of my favorites. We did Gran Turismo for a long time, and it was a lot of fun. Was it this one, right? Auto. Driving gear. Not really sure. Oh yeah, this is it. You do this? How the fuck? Do it. Open design, right? Aha! I will import you. I'm so not looking forward to going outside right now. Obviously, I'm procrastinating. I don't think I have a Christmas one for the other car, but I do for this one. That is. Yes, this car is fucking... This car is awesome. How come you can't look at it? I want to look at it. Well, I mean, you can see it. This is a great car. Do I have an upside down American flag in the fucking Porsche logo? Why the hell would anyone do something like that? S-Clause. I love this car. That's fantastic, man. How about that? Is there a car that you use that in, like, these days? Probably not. Takes a long time. There's a lot going on there. There we go. Ugly sweaters. They're such a boomer thing. Gotta remember to use the wheel. It's better for longevity. Earn it. Earn it. Don't jack it. Yeah, look at that thing. Oh, you don't have to look at the inside. What the hell? I should take it into the, whatchamacallit, photosynthesis room. Photoscaping. What do you think, yeah? I'm all in for that one. Alright. Time to go shovel. No more procrastinating. Get my stick in the face and then go put my stick on the ice. Oh, don't give me a fucking Peugeot. I'd rather have shocks for a Peugeot. Oh, it's gonna be shocks for a Peugeot. It's shocks for a Peugeot, isn't it? Oh, even worse. Oh. God damn it. Oh, dude. I'm gonna have to go look at Renault right now. That's the worst part here. They're gonna make me go look at a Renault. You know what I'm saying? Where do I even look at fucking Renaults? Oh, man. Renault. How do you say it? How is it pronounced? Renault. Is that how you pronounce it? Renault. Oh yeah, fuck that. I'm not buying that piece of shit. It was for this. This car kicks ass. It was for this, and no. This car kicks ass. This is a fucking F2 car with body panels. That thing's insane. Alright, I gotta roll. I gotta do outside. If you want to find me, I'll be dead outside in the fucking driveway. One of the times last year, and it snowed like this, fucking Amazon driver came through, and I was like, dude, what the fuck? Why you gotta not stop? And like almost hit my stop sign. And he got pissed at me and jumped out and said, I'm sick and tired of you motherfuckers. And I said, come on, dude. Why don't you come on over in front of my Ring camera, who you work for, and fucking get in a fight with me, idiot? Sorry, I have a fucking real good knack at getting to the point of a situation. That's why people sometimes don't necessarily like me all the time. Or for long. Fuck.
Yeah.
Lights out. Maybe I'll come back and drive Colin McRae on the snow because I got this fucking handbrake hookup to this. That just makes me want to play other games. Like all the time, having a handbrake and a shifter. That's why I originally got it too. It was like to like downtime from like doing Gran Turismo Sport. Having the coolest shit, you know what I mean, linked up so you could do like fucking Colin McRae, I'm sorry, language, dirt rally and stuff like that. What else? F1 2019, because I got that for the one time that we got the first direct drive wheel. What else we got here? What's some of the other things I like doing before iRacing? Because I would do stuff to be frustrated with Gran Turismo Sport Tournament, because all I did was online tournaments. I only raced one time a week. I didn't play the game constantly like other people do. I don't do any of that. I don't believe in that. I believe in track days. I don't believe every day is a track day. That's why I pull myself out of here, you know what I'm saying? Just to do the little gym workout and like get the free money. Because I got other shit to do, like shovel. How these motherfuckers like sit here and play, like if you go on there and you see like, I don't want to like call anybody out, but you see like people on here and just be on here. Not on Gran Turismo, mind you, because like we're just regular people playing regular games, doing regular stuff. So not everybody realizes you can stream from your PlayStation and play the game at the same time. Because I didn't realize that. I didn't realize you could do capture card and all that other stuff. And people grow into that thing and they move on and they do other things. Only a few people like to just do one thing like I do. I only will ever do car racing things. Since I was a little boy on the floor with toy cars, to like today, you know, even now and again, I just think about cars. I used to sell cars, I thought about cars. When I got to race cars, oh man, that was great. It was even better than racing cars was getting to like call races for cars and to be excited about cars and share excitement about cars. That's why I think I still like doing this every day. Because I get to share a little bit, even with myself, because I watch myself a couple of times, I ain't gonna lie. I have to for editing purposes. And it's too bad you can't buy these anymore, because I don't think this is necessarily bad. the analog handbrake or whatever, the old school handbrake. I think for Gran Turismo, it's actually really good. I think the load cell handbrake, I think is specific to a specific style of system and sim that you play. You know what I mean? Like a more realistic sim. For Gran Turismo, doing like that unrealistic like dirt rally and like all that other stuff. I think this I think we got it for $100 when we bought them. They did a firmware brick of my first one, and then they came back, but I had already bought a new one because I thought like it had just died. Like it always had problems. I have a couple videos on how we used to fix them and had to fix them like before. So like now I haven't had any problems with this one. Like, I mean, this is the first time I've had this hooked up to a system in probably a good couple of years since this new one came out or whatever, so I've just been sitting on the shelf. And like, I didn't have to do any funny calibration. It hasn't been hanging up. It's been working just perfectly fine. Kind of pleased. Happy with the 474. Good to go. Make sure you follow all the instructions. Don't be like me. Don't upgrade through a hub or any of that other stuff. Last I checked, the app was screwy, and if you're not on PlayStation or on a PC using it for like some kind of PC stuff, I don't think you need any of that. Really what that app in the Fanalabs is for doing PC and then changing everything in the LEDs for games like iRacing or Assetto Corsa on PC and all that other stuff. It allows you to custom do your RPMs and all that other nonsense. We're on PlayStation. We ain't doing that. So stay away from that. Do the legacy thing, and then you're good to go. And it'll give you all the things that you need. So hopefully you had a good time. Peace. I'm out. Had a good time. I am.